forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Boss Life Online's YouTube channel. I am Geo, and I would just like to say that this channel may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. Well, today we're on here to talk about financial information you need. We're going to be talking about a financial company that you can make your home business. And all you need to do is share it like we're doing. And if people decide to get in, you will make a big commission. Okay? Now, we're going to get started early on this because I cannot wait for you to get this information. And let me introduce you to my team. We are the baddest team on YouTube. And I want to say the first person on the team is Pandy's Hair Candy and More.
Well, hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. I am Pandy.
And the next person on the baddest team on YouTube is Melissa King, my econ.
Hey, y'all. Happy Friday.
And the next baddest person on the team is none other than Mr. Tony Clarkson.
What's happening, people? Glad to be here. I'm ready to share. All
right. Okay. I believe Pandy will be back in just a second. But tonight we're going to be talking about My Econ. Now, My Econ is a home-based business that you can have. Okay, and Tony Clarkson, Melissa, Pandy, and myself are already in this home business. So we're gonna let Tony Clarkson tell you all about it because he is the leader of this team in this home business. Take it away, Tony.
Thank you, Coach. Gio, I'm so excited about sharing this information. Look, if I get off beat, y'all bring me back in because I want to rip this thing. Hopefully I'll slow it down so everybody can understand in layman terms because I get super excited. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, can y'all hear me?
Gio, you muted.
Muted.
I hear you.
Gio?
I think Gio talking about
You're
muted.
Gio, you're muted.
I'm trying to tell Melissa to mute, and I'm already muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead and introduce so Tony can come through real clear, okay? Okay.
Figure out how to do this, man.
Okay, Tony, go ahead.
Okay, there she go. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys some hot bullet points about My Econ. My Econ is short for my economy. Y'all excuse me. I'm gonna try to speak slow so I can try to calm myself down because I've been super excited since day one. I've been in this company for almost 8 years. I don't have a financial degree, but I have centered myself around a lot of knowledge, especially 30 years plus knowledge, mentorship inside of this business. So let me dissect about what My Econ is about. My Econ has been around for 18 years, y'all. It is based out of Atlanta, Georgia. It has internet presence. That means it's technology based. If I don't know if y'all notice, Kmart, Winn-Dixie's, Foodlands, Toys R Us, a lot of these companies have closed down because they don't have web presence. They don't have technology based systems in place. So My Econ has everything you need to stay in the game. Right? Okay. It has a 30-year financial track record. That means some of the key leaders, I'm talking about the mentors, the coaches, they have over 30 years plus in the financial service industry. I don't know if y'all know this, but the financial service industry is a trillion with a T, $1 trillion industry, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, we can all get a piece of that pie by learning some basic wealth principles. Okay, the second bullet point I have that there are over $500 million have been cash flowed into our company. We're not talking about the founders of the company. We're talking about me, Melissa, Gio. We're talking about paying people that are paying off credit cards, student loan debts, paying off houses. The company keeps track of all of this information so we can say, hey, look, we want to create 1 million millionaires in this company. And I know about 7 or 8 since I've started, y'all. Hey, we have an A+. I'm going to say that again. I wish I had a drum roll. We have an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. That means we're doing good business. That means there's not going to be a lot of people that have anything bad to say about My Econ. And this is a great thing. When you're talking about faith-filled, everybody in the business, they talk about how God has graciously given them the ability to help other people. And this is what our business is about. We know people are struggling out there with credit card debt. They're struggling with house notes and paying off, putting their kids through college. We all want to retire one day. Nobody wants to work all of their working years. Nobody wants to work all their life. But our company is sharing basic wealth principles and biblical. Man, y'all got to hear the co-founder of our company speak about God's grace. He always talks about Deuteronomy 8:18. Now, I ain't no big Bible thumper, but when he say God gave us all the power to gain wealth, I truly believe that. Either you're going to use that or you're going to abuse it. So we're going to share some basic wealth principles inside of our business that can help anybody succeed financially. And I'm telling y'all, you're looking at somebody. Now, I tried college. It just wasn't my thing. I know I need to make some money. I'm telling y'all, I need to make some money. My common sense is swole, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But my book sense, that's a little bit on the weak side. But man, I'm telling you, if you learn basic concepts about how our business works, you will become successful in this business. So our first strategy, we talk about, if you have a job, how to correct a common mistake that most people make on their job. And that comes from properly adjusting your W-4. A lot of people don't know what the W-4 is. Google it. Don't take my word for it. The purpose of the W-4 is to tell your employer how much to withhold from your pay. Imagine if you were able to get an extra $200 to $500 back into your paycheck. What would you do with it? Pay off some debt, possibly, right? Pay off the house or that pesky car note or that student loan debt. This is what we do, y'all. We show you how to do a common thing called income shifting. It simply tells you to take your money from the highest tax bracket as an employee and move it over to business ownership. This is all that we do. We provide you with a business that allows you to be on the right side of the tax system so you can start creating wealth for yourself. Now, this is somebody, like I say, you don't have to be, you don't have to have any degree. You don't have to have good credit. You don't have to know a lot of people in this business. All you have to do is plug into the system, and the system will educate you. This is how simple this business is. And I can say I could go on for days, but I just want to give you guys a basic concept about how if you own and operate a business in the financial service industry, such as MyEcon, you will be able to gain wealth on your own time. So I hope I've added enough, not too much, that may be enough to get you guys to want to learn more, to get more out of this business, because you really have to plug in, get your membership. And right now, the membership's at a low cost. And we'll talk about that if anybody wants to join, if anybody got any questions out there on the panel.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them about the low cost, Tony.
Okay, so the low cost right now is $10, $9.95 for you to actually take advantage of this awesome deal. The founder always go in, and because of the economy, he has the ability to lower the price so you can get more people in. They can trial it. I would say trial the membership for $9.95. You get the credit repair system inside of our membership. You get the debt elimination software inside of our membership. You get what they call the debt calculator, which shows you how to pay off your debt in record time. Imagine paying off a 30-year mortgage in 8 years. Wouldn't that be something you want to get your hands on? So if you got access to this financial membership for $9, I say trial it. You got the right to cancel at any time during the promo. But I would say take advantage of this awesome deal for $9.95 while it still lasts.
Thank you so much, Tony. And if I were you guys, I would get in for the $9.95, and that is the trial amount to get in, and just check it out. Okay. I got in because I needed it for my other home businesses. Now I have MyEcon as my number 4 home business, because I believe in multiple incomes, okay, coming in, because you never know what could happen. Okay, so we have 2 more people on the team, and that I'm going to call on Pandy to talk about MyEcon.
All right. Well, that was very well said, Tony and Gio. I really will have to say that my number 1 reason for coming on to MyEcon was really the credit repair piece. I didn't necessarily look at it from as a home-based business standpoint. Now, I saw the benefit, but what my major draw was the credit repair, because I personally knew that was something that I, along with most people, kind of struggled with in some way, form, or fashion. And when once I got involved and came on as a business owner and began to work on my own individual credit and saw the improvements with things coming off that I had been trying to get taken off my credit report for years, I was sold. And I just began to share that with everybody. And just in sharing, in casual conversation, and in particularly as social media influencers, be it small or large, just sharing your testimonies here on your social media platforms can make a huge impact with regards to your business. So I have seen this company take very good care of its associates. I've made great connections, and the residual income and the perks are nice, very nice. And then also the tax write-offs, the different levels of knowledge that I'm exposed to, as far as, like Tony said, getting on the right side of the tax bracket, different things that I'm able to now write off as a home-based business owner, just different things that I was not privy to until I became associated and a home-based business owner with the company. I am so excited to use the travel club for the first time. I haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to that. But the biggest draw for me is the credit, because I feel like everyone can benefit from that. No matter if your credit is already an A1 or if you are really trying to and need to improve it, you can definitely benefit from the MyCredit piece. So that's what I have to say. That's been my experience so far.
Well, thank you so much, Pandy. And now we're going to hear from Melissa.
Okay. Yep, I agree with everything Tony said. But very well said. I agree with Pandy. And I'm just gonna come at it from this perspective. Like Tony said, right now you can get started for $9.95. That's less than $10. But this is not an autopilot business. So if you decide to take advantage of the $9.95, in the past I've described it as like getting a cheap pass to Disney World. We're giving you the pass by introducing you to the business, but it's going to be up to you to go in and figure out what part of the business you need. Like Pandy said, for her, it was credit. For me, it was the tax write-offs. For some other people, it might be debt elimination. But the thing of it is, don't sign up and not take advantage of what you have in your back office, because just like with that 30-day pass to the amusement park, it's not their fault if you don't drive over there and go. So you got all these different rides that you can jump on, and you got unlimited. Well, I'm gonna say unlimited. You got 30 days from that $9.95 to check all of these things out. Don't wait until the 28th or 29th day and start looking at it and then decide it just didn't work for me. So I'm gonna emphasize that when I started, I didn't take off running right away. I had to crawl before I walked, but I was looking into what I have. And I think a lot of times people get so caught up in, oh, this is a good deal, but then they don't realize it's called My Econ because it's about my economy. So you are going to have to work on your economy with what you have. So don't just get involved and then decide, it doesn't work, if you're not going to investigate all of the different parts of it. Because like they mentioned, there's travel, there's credit repair. There are other products that you can sell if you're more of a salesperson. There's all kinds of ways to give you strategies. There's the cash flow manager that a lot of people that have other businesses may need. So, don't be afraid to check out everything you got.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. Now, for those that just came in, we are talking about owning your own home business. And the business that we're talking about today is My Econ. Okay, it is a financial company that will help you keep your money in your pocket. It will also help you with credit repair. It will help you with your taxes and your W-4. Okay, so my link for this business is down below. I'll put it in here again. It is called My Econ website. And if you really, really are interested, the thing to do is watch the replay, because we're going to end this pretty soon. We didn't want to stay on here too long. We want to just give you guys enough to know that if you get into this business, you can get in for $9.95 on the trial. Okay? Check it out for yourself. If you decide to join, use the link you see in the chat or in the description box. And all you have to do is join this baddest team on the internet. Tony, Pandy, and Melissa, come on up here with us and we will help you get started. You are not alone. Because when I joined, Pandy told me, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have lives and this and that, and you can be in it. And we'll do this on your channel as well. So what we're doing is building a team. Okay? A team that's going to be in one line, all YouTubers. Okay? And all you have to do is just let us know when you're going to go live so that we can come on your channel and talk about it like we're talking about it now. So you're not alone, and you will be on Gio's team, Tony's team, Pandy's team, and Melissa's team. With that said, guys, we're going to say bye-bye, and thank you, everybody in the chat, for coming. Bye-bye, everybody. Tony and Melissa, can y'all stay just after?
forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh.